Here we go. It is time. Hey chat, how we doing? I started the stream pretty much exactly on time, so that's a thing. I was very close to being late, but we are good. Do not worry about it. Oh, by the way, let me go thank the members. Thank you for... Oh, there's a new one. There's a new one. Bizda. And Free Buddy Hub. Lim. Sports Biznet. Austin Brandt, Boy of Wrath, YT, Drizzle D King, Oliver, and Crazy Kid. Thank you all for being botnet leader and general. I appreciate it. All right. So, you guys ready? Because I think I'm ready. Here, let me unnick. There we go. Late by 15 seconds? No. If I do it the minute that it's scheduled, that's considered not late. Night Killer, thank you for becoming a member. Hey. Speaking of members. Alright. Trying to get myself together here. Let's make sure that we have everything in order. I have a lot of explaining to do. Wait a minute. Particles work. Why are the particles not working? Is it because of my resource pack? That'd be weird. We're having some technical problems at the moment. Oh, the freaking particles turned off in the cape. Oh, that's annoying. That's dumb. Technical problems are fun, aren't they? You know what? Let's just start stream. Hey guys, I'm back for another stream and welcome to Hypixel SkyBlock Solo. And I'm back. It's been like a week. It's been a long time. Now I got an explanation for you all. Most of you who are here live know what happened. But anyway, those of you that are watching this as video, you might be confused why it's been a week. So Hypixel has been down for like 5 or 6 days, and it recently came back like 2 days ago. But it just so happens that my schedule was weird, and yesterday I had to do a stream where I recorded like 5 videos at once. So that was fun. So we're finally here. It is time to play Skyblock again. And as you can imagine, I did some grinding off camera. We are so very close to skill average 50. I got another forging level. And I got more than a farming level. Like 3 mil overflow XP. And it's been kind of nuts. It's been, yeah, you might notice I have 126 million coins in my piggy bank. I have 90 mil in my purse or bank. Yes. So if we were to withdraw this, the server's lagging. 216 million coins we have at the moment. And the reason for that is I have been selling cane. If you go to Bazaar, look at freaking cane prices, bro. They are double. Cane prices are literally double right now. And the reason for that is that since Hypixel was down for 5 days, because they basically were getting DDoSed, everybody was getting DDoSed, they moved their systems to Cloudflare, whatever. As an apology for 5 days of downtime, which has never happened in the history of the network as far as I know, they decided to give double XP in SkyBlock for skills, and now we're here. Now, except there is a contingency on that. The double XP does not apply to Slayers or Minions, which is really sad. I get it with Slayers because, you know, pet swapping. What is going on? Thank you. How many times do I have to click on the thing to open it? But, yeah, it's kind of lame that it doesn't work with Minions, but I get it with Slayers. But anyway, we're going to take advantage of the double XP to level some skills today. Not the Minions, unfortunately, but I still do need to collect them for money, so that's what we're going to do. There we go. 30 is complete insane to even think about selling it for 10 mil. What? Oh, so people are talking about the title of the stream. Yeah, so I'm in desperate need for coin. I've hit a wall basically where the only thing I have left in progression is dungeons and coins. Because like, if I wanted to do Enderman tier 4, I would need an Ender Dragon pet, a Necron blade with Wither Impact, and an Atom Split Katana. I could probably get away with 2 of the 3, but like having 3 out of 3 would be ideal. But yeah, that's it. I can't improve in any other way, really. I have almost combat 60. My I don't know what else to do. So we need coins desperately, and that's why I've been happy to get to 216 mil again from selling not only cane. I think I got a solid 20-25 mil worth of cane. I also sold all of the Kismet feathers that I've been collecting from bits lately. Oh, speaking of bits, that reminds me of something. Jerry, deliveries. I have 5 available delivery. Whoa! Why do I have? Wait, what? Why do I have 5 available cookies? Chat, that's not supposed to happen. I was under the impression I was owed 1 untradeable cookie. I got 5. Nice. You know what? I'll take it. And they're untradeable as well, which is pretty rare. Untradeable cookies are pretty rare. I think I'm gonna put 1 on display because untradeable cookie. Is it in the title? It is in the title. All right, so you know what? Let's grab. People are saying other profiles, but it's too late now. I can't trade them back. Why is everything taking like the server? Please stop lagging. I thought you fixed everything. Oh yeah, they also the server was down during the last New Year's festival, so they added an NPC called the Baking Specialist, and he gives the year 143 cake for people that missed it. Oh god, the lag is still here, even though they're done with that garbage. Anyways, let's grab a piece of leather and some sticks, and let's make a display case for 1 of these. The rest of them I will consume because I need coin. Item frame. Then I gotta turn off SBA because that annoying feature that makes it so whatever it is inconsistent. So where do we put the untradeable booster cookie? I think maybe right here. So SBA turns off. Then we take one of these. Wait, if I right click on this, is it going to consume the cookie or put it in the thing? Okay, put it in the thing. Nice. There we go. Untradeable booster cookie. Very good. I guess we'll do... Oh my god. The lag. The freaking lag. I don't know why it's lagging so bad right now. Maybe because everyone's realizing the network's back up and they're just pouring in. Maybe. Display case? It's fine. We have that. All right. So now that we took care of that, let's collect the minions. I was not expecting to get 5 cookies. What the hell? And the better question is, if they are for other profiles, why was I able to redeem them all in one profile? I don't get that. And for people saying contraband, no, that's not how it works. Anyone that is YouTube rank or not could do that if they had multiple profiles, so I refuse to believe that. Contraband's a YouTuber rule, okay? If I just so happen to get coins in a weird way that anyone else could do, that's not contraband. As long as it's not literally given to me by a person, that's not given to me by a person. Minions didn't get paused, so 2 times XP on them doesn't make sense. I guess so. That makes sense. We should get a good amount of money, though. Wait. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I didn't put the squid pet out. No, I didn't switch to squid. Well, that's my bad. Good job, me. Move. Good job, me. Well, wow. Technically, it's just bug abuse. I mean, call it what you want, but the game let me do it, so. Anyway. Well, that was dumb. Didn't switch the pet. Dang. How much would this sell for in Bazaar? Woo! Oh, why are you dumping crap in my inventory? Stop. We made some good money there. We're at 230 million coins. Oh, beautiful. That's good. That's really good. I would have a little bit more fishing XP if I didn't do the stupid, but we're here. Nice. Nice boosting. I just collected a thing from Jerry, okay? If you want to complain about it, go to the forums and whine about it. They'll love to have you. Considering you could have done the literal exact same thing. Pick up stash. All right. So, now that we've done that, let us collect some. I bought some things off camera. Probably not for the greatest price. If I had to guess, these are probably not worth this much anymore. But there were 2 new talismans added to the game from Enderman Slayer. Pocket Espresso Machine and Handy Blood Chalice. And I have acquired both of them. Pog. So, how much are beating hearts? I want to get bloody on these. Beating heart. Blah. Good. I can afford to just individually apply the reforge. It is fine. All right, Handy Blood Chalice on Bloody. +1 attack speed. Very good. Let me do that again. Nice. So these items are, they use soul flow per second to give stats. Personally, I'm not a big fan of that. I'd rather not spend money for just existing. So let's toggle these off. Then we go to the accessory bag, which is full. Talisman spam, bro. 4. If you max out your talismans, literally, like, you'd have 5 talismans, actually, if you count hegemony. 5 talismans in your inventory. We need another accessory bag upgrade if they're gonna keep adding talismans like this. Bloody Handy Blood Chalice. That's a name. What is Soul Flow? It's something you can buy from Bazaar or generate from minions. It's like a fuel that's just kind of stored on your character. Well, actually, it's not stored in your character. It's technically stored in this battery, which is a talisman right here. Soul Flow pile. Oh yeah, speaking of Soul Flow pile, can I upgrade that? That might be a good idea. Get another upgrade talisman thing. Where is Soul Flow battery? So I have the pile. Batteries 8, no low voids. I think the price might finally be stabilizing. Please. It went up. This game. Well, I guess I know what we're doing off camera for many hours. More Enderman Slayer would make sense. It's just wild. Thank you for joining. And Zypher, thank you for the tube. How are you, Mr. Virus? I'm all right. It's been good. I got two new talismans. Oh, you know what? I forgot. Let us redeem that skill that I got. So remember how I said I got a foraging level off camera? I got this before the double XP hit, so nice. Might as well collect it now. Okay, bud. 99.97% of the way to the level. 99.99. Woo. Foraging 33. Nice. I guess off camera I'm gonna try getting another foraging level or 2, because it's pretty easy. So there you go. Now if we go back here, we can also redeem a farming level at Anita. Oh, and I can get some coins. 6 unclaimed rewards. Bro, I need to remember to actually pick these up. I have so many. Bruh, my coin estimates are so much lower than they should be, because I always forget I have all of the 2 stacks of Jacob's tickets. 1.5 mil. Nice. And we have a bunch of leftover books, which I guess I'll just throw in here for now. And what we could do up here. Hello. +1 farming cap. Boom. Oh, I should have kept the tickets. I should have kept the tickets. I needed to keep the... Well, I just wasted some money. Pog. Buy instantly 150. Whoops. I literally just wasted money. I'm sad. And it won't even let me buy it. Game! Why are you like this? Why are we here just to suffer? I wasted money. All right. Bruh. Thank you. Farming 56 acquired. That's the second time I've made a dumb mistake this stream. My brain just isn't working properly this morning. First, I collect the fish minions with an elephant, and then second, I do that. Anyway, it's fine. We're fine. We're off to a great start. Let's see. Dark oak, go away. Okay. What else do we have on the roster? I put a list of things I need to do before we get to the topic of the stream. Oh yeah, what's our skill average now? We've leveled 2 skills. Oh my god. Chat, look at this. Skill average 49.9. Bruh. 49.9. Why are people saying Jerry? Jerry's not the mayor. Oh, season of Jerry. Who cares? That event makes like 500k. Need to level up 1 more skill. And then we have skill average 50. And nothing is close. Unless you want to watch me forge for an hour, which I don't think you do. Oh my god. Same as Swavy. See, people call me bad at this game when I literally have almost skill average 50. Like, bruh. Come on. Just because I ignored your precious catacombs doesn't mean I have no skills in this game. Anyway. Let's see. Do we get to the topic of the stream? All right. Like I said in the start of the stream, we need coins because it's literally the only thing that's left for us at this point. I mean, I'll keep grinding skills, but like, we need coins. Let's be real. We need to be able to actually use endgame gear. So like, I thought of something. So 6 or 7 years from now, when I look back on Skyblock, what am I going to be most fond of? The memories we made along the way, the people I met. Am I gonna look at this cake bag and be like, oh my god, it's years 1 to 54? No. I'm not going to care. I could just replace it with another cake bag. I could just replace it with another cake bag. I get the same stats. So, yeah. Now, one thing that people have been saying because of a community post I made, it was completely theoretical. I'm not selling the creative mind. This I'll look back on in a long time and be like, yes, that is cool. So I'm keeping the creative mind. But the cake bag has got to go. We need coins. So, that being said, chat, it's been estimated to be worth at least 200 mil. More along the lines of 250 plus. So here's my question, chat. What are the offers in chat for this? The first 54 cakes in the game. Nowadays, we're at year like what? 100 something, 200 something. We're at year 143. So years 1 through 54 is like literally the first. It's like the first like 8 months of Skyblock. It's exceedingly rare. It's worth that much, but a sane person wouldn't purchase it. There are people who buy pet skins for 400 mil. I'm selling this cake bag for what it's worth. $300K and it's a deal. Okay. We need to find a buyer. I'd prefer it to be 250 because 200 mil seems like an underpay for that rarity of cake. Sell it to Refraction for 500 mil. Knowing Cal, he probably also has a year 1 to 54 cake bag. I don't think it'd be worth 400 mil if I'm going to be honest. Even 300 mil would probably be stretching it. I'd probably part with it for like 200 to 250. We just got to have a buyer. He probably has 0 to 53. But anyways. We have to get buyers. Oh, wait. I could just put it on the AH. Dumb. Wait. Can you put it on the AH? Can you? I guess we're gonna try. I've never tried to sell a cake bag before. Cake bag. Do they have actual cakes in them? Let's test it out. Can you actually... You can't sell it when it contains items. That's unfortunate. Oh, this is gonna be tough. That is tough. So we have to find a buyer and then get them to join the island. Oh, this is gonna be terrible. All right. Chemo's been... Mogus has been on the island. That's Fezzy, by the way. He took the name Mogus for... through his YouTube nick. I'm gonna open the island. Oh, there's Kyle. Did you see Strafe's video? What, the one talking about my community post? I mean, he just kind of confirmed what I said, basically. Especially since he forgot the Bazaar money. So, I mean... Anyway. Oh, this is Kyle offering 200 mil, chat. For the rarest cake bag that can exist. Because let's be honest, it's going to bug out again and we'll get more year zero cake bags. Because that's something that occurs from a bug that would most likely happen multiple times. But there's only 1 year 1. The last creative mind sold for a bill. I'm not putting a price on my creative mind. Nope, it's not happening. Necron is bad is offering 250 mil. Really? Invite. Sorry, Kyle. We'll see. If this doesn't go through, we'll still do it. Now it's an auction without the auction part. Okay. We'll treat it like an auction. I'm not going over 300 mil just because I think people get pissed. Get trolled. Okay. Virgilix, thank you for joining. I think we're probably settling on 2 bill. Oh, wait, no. Trade request. Oh, what's it gonna send? Ah, very good. Year 2 cakes are worth more. I know, because year 1 was duped. I'm trying to get to 10 mil. No, Kyle, we can do 200. All right. We do 200. I think that I think this is it. We're gonna get rid of the bag. So we're selling it for 50 mil less than the estimate from that video, but that's fine. I think 200 mil is more than fair. Here we go. 64, 128. Wait, 128, 192. Yep. Here we go. Bye bye, cake bag. Have fun. Sag. Congratulations, Kyle. You are the proud owner of the rarest cake bag in Skyblock. Minus year 0 cake, which might come again because bugs happen a lot in this game. But there it is. I sold my soul for coins. No. Rip. Scam for 2 mil. Wait. Wait a minute. It was 198 mil. It's fine. It's fine. Bye bye, cake bag. There it goes. Well, this is the most coins I've ever had at once. Oh, so you might have noticed if I go to the if I can game, please. I've been buying up cakes again, like less rare, more recent cakes, so I can at least get the stats from my cake bag. We're about halfway, a little less than half, like maybe a third of the way towards getting enough unique cakes for a new bag. Maybe we'll do that on stream today as well. Scammed for 2 bill. It's okay. It's all right. Kyle can have it. So, first of all, before we do anything, I want to test what my M blade can do against a zombie. So let us switch to 3/4 Necron with Warden Helmet. Oh boy, all of chat's going. That was not part of today's plan, all right? If it happens, sure, but I'm not confirming that's gonna happen. So calm yourself, chat. Okay. 430 million coins. I was told that the giant sword is roughly the damage of a 500 mil M blade, so we're not quite there. We're close though. This is about what I would do with a giant sword if I get lion pet. 1.1 mil a hit. Not terrible, dude. Not terrible at all. We're starting to approach pre-strength nerf numbers. I think I was getting like, actually, if you don't include the backstab on the livid dagger, then yeah, I think we're pretty much where we were before strength nerf if we use this as our main. That being said, I gotta get my attack speed up, so the damage is gonna go down because I'll be adjusting my reforges. Wow. Oh, Codfish Official, thank you for the 1. Swavey told me on stream to get in contact with Pencil since I got false banned for IRL trading after spending 3.5 camp. Booster cookies rip me. $3.5 thousand you spent on cookies? I don't know how I can help, but good luck, man. Jesus. Wow. Try tier 4 Void Glim. No, chat. You don't understand. 500 mil M blade, giant sword, all that is worse than the Vorpal katana. I already told you the things I need to do at tier 4. I would need a Necron blade, preferably a suspicious Skilla is what I'm being told, because crit damage equals healing with wither impact. I would need that. I would need an Ender Dragon pet. I could probably get away with a tier boosted one, honestly. I don't know if I want to do that. And Atom Split Katana, which is like 200 mil. I don't really want to do that. But let's take a look at the auction house. Let's see where prices are right now. I don't know if it's worth. It's probably not. How do you spell Skilla? S-C-Y. Scythe. Nice. It's weird spelling. Skilla. Is that how you spell it? None of them in the auction house. Nice. How about Valkyrie? I still can't afford it. That's sad. Like I said, prices are still stupid. Hyperion. Even with all of these coins, we still can't afford it, which is really sad. This one doesn't even have scrolls on it. What the hell? Dude. Yeah, Necron blades are so overpriced right now. Necrons, let me guess, handles are like, if I had to guess, I'm going to say 390 to 400 mil right now for the low spin. Yep, 410. Oh, this makes me so sad. Handles were like 250 mil 2 months ago. Ah, not doing it. Just doesn't make sense. It just doesn't make sense. Get Juju Shortbow. I have it. I have Juju Shortbow. Sight. Thank you for upgrading your membership to Devotee, man. Yeah, chat, it's just not gonna happen. It's just not gonna happen. I'm not overpaying for Necron blade. I'm getting it for a good price. So if I have to wait 2 months, I have to wait 2 months. I'm not doing that. It's not happening. Sell Juju. Chat, please. You are so desperate to see ThirtyVirus with a Necron blade. I'm not overpaying. It's not happening. They're more expensive because of DDoS. Of course they are. Everything makes them more expensive. Everything does. People are obsessed because it's not even... The funny thing is, it's technically not even the best weapon in the game anymore because that title's been taken by the Terminator. How much is that worth? Terminator. Let me guess, 2 bill. 1.5 bill. Wow, it dropped to 1.1 bill. What a bargain. Yikes, bro. Anyways, we're not doing that. You know what we are doing, chat? This is gonna make people pissed. We are storing it in the Bazaar. So we have good coin. Actually, hold on. I want to do a little bit more damage testing with the end blade. Dragon's Dust. Sell everything. I'm not going bankrupt to waste 200 mil on a freaking sword. I'd be willing to pay for a Necron blade if the handle was like, honestly, as much as I dislike 300 mil, and I've seen it at 300 mil recently, I'd probably go for it. But 400 mil for a handle is such a rip-off. Might as well just wait for Master Mode Floor 7, dude. Such a rip-off. I work hard for these coins, okay? It'd be one thing if it was lemon and I could just get 100 mil like that. But, like, it's not like... It took... I got 20 mil off of, like, 2 days of cane grinding before the double XP because I wanted to get a farming level and didn't know they were going to do that. Sell livid. Now, that might make sense, actually. There's no reason for me to have the livid dagger anymore. Then again, the price is probably not great. Let's see. All right, chat. You know what? This I'd be willing to sell because what am I going to do? What am I going to use this for? I have this. Then again, if I spend my coins, well, if I spend my coins, it'd probably be on a weapon. So I could probably get rid of the livid dagger. Okay, chat. What do you think I should sell the livid dagger for then? Invest in Ender Slayer. You just market manipulated to 300 mil, I think. Me saying that the Hyperion is overpriced is not going to do that. That doesn't make any sense. I'm surprised there's no one selling skillers though. I guess it makes sense. It's a weird. Yeah, livid dagger can go. Man, look at all the enchantments on it. This is really like this is a lot of nice enchantments. Some of which are worth, you know, decent coins. Ender Slayers, 1.5 mil. Vamp 6 is worth like 500k, I think. Swarm 5 is worth like 3-4 mil. Didn't we settle on 30 mil before the strength nerf? I remember on stream everyone was saying it was worth like 30 mil. Some people are saying 40 mil, and there's no freaking way. There's no way. The problem is though, it's pre-strength nerf. Do people? Is there still a demand for withered livid daggers? I hope there is. Let's see what a near max livid dagger looks like with recom and everything. This one does not have good enough enchantments, or that one. The network is dying right now. It's making everything slow. Please. This one looks pretty close to mine. 27.5, so that's about the... Okay. It's about the price. It's a suspicious livid dagger. And it's fuming. It doesn't have withered on it, though. But suspicious isn't as good as withered. I could probably go higher than that one, just by a little bit. Here we go. Now we're getting to the ones that are almost exactly like mine. Oh, this one has one for all on it. Interesting. Like I said, chat, 30 mil is probably the max I can offer for this thing. Yeah, that's what it's looking like. I mean, this one looks almost exact. This one has Dragon Hunter for some reason. Why would you do that to yourself? Sharp 6. I have Sharp 6. Yeah. 29 mil. Similar enchantments, fumings. But it has Soul Eater 2 instead of... Okay, you know what? We're just going to do 30 mil. Shut up with all the noises. Why do people attention seek, bro? It's so annoying. Stop being weird. All right, livid dagger, it's time for you to go. Gonna waste 300k putting you up on bin. All right. Say goodbye to the livid dagger, chat. It's been a fun time, but that's it. We don't need it anymore. We have our one for all end blade, and if we need to fight Enderman, we have Vorpal Katana. Well, bye. See you, livid. You know, it kind of feels like a weight's been lifted off my shoulders, not gonna lie. Oh, someone bought it immediately. Okay, thank you. But I don't know. People make fun of livid dagger users on the forums. I know it shouldn't matter to me, but you know what? Now I can't be... I'm completely disconnected from Shadow Assassin and livid memes. It's gone. I do not have the stereotypical mid-late game / mid-game noob set. It's all gone. 3/4 Necron with Warden Helm, 500 mil Emblade almost. That's pretty fancy right there. I cannot be called a livid dagger user anymore. I parted with it for 30 mil. I wonder how many coins I wasted overall in that. Let's see, 5 mil for the recom, 7 mil for the sword. Actually 10 mil for the sword when I got it. So 15. Fumings is another 5, so it's 20. The enchantments, I mean, Sharp 6 alone was worth like 7 mil at the time. I probably wasted a good like 13 mil if I had to guess, but that's fine. That's fine. Livid dagger's gone. Bye bye. There it is. Bye, Hyperion. Chat, do you remember what I said? Oh, and Thomas, thank you for the CZK50. Creative Mind would be contraband if sold since admins watch your vids. Questionable. And Co, thank you for becoming a member. I appreciate that, but I'm not selling the Creative Mind. That was a theoretical. I made it clear that it was a theoretical anyways. I said if I sold, which I would not. So I think the best deal so far I've seen on the auction house was a Valkyrie, because it had the scrolls and everything. But we still wouldn't be able to afford it. But it's such a terrible deal, chat. Like, bruh. Yeah, I'm not wasting that many coins on it. It feels good though to have actual amounts of coin. You know what I should do? I should invest it in something in the Bazaar and then just like watch it go crazy. That'd be nice. Imagine invests 400 mil into some Bazaar item and then it goes crazy and then I resell for like a bill. That would be awesome. My damage barely went up at all when I did that. That was a one for all Valk. It's not worth to put one for all in a Necron blade. Yeah, but like the other enchantments aren't worth that much, are they? Well, it depends if it's maxed. I mean, sure, but if it's just regular enchantments, I don't see the reason why it would lower the value of the blade. Do it for the content? No, for the content is lemon. If we're talking hundreds of millions of wasted coins, I'm waiting for the demand for the Necron handle to, well, not the demand, I'm waiting for the supply to go up, and the only way that's going to happen is Master Mode Floor 7. So nope, put it in Bazaar. We are putting it in Bazaar. Well, actually, if we're going to be, no, we're going to be doing Enderman Slayer, we could use Vorpal Katana. Time to store my coin. All right, so we go to Enchanted Diamond Block, create by order, custom amount 4,000. It lowers the value because the enchants do a significant amount more damage than, yeah, but you could just, even tier 6 enchantments. Oh wait, oh, hold on, I didn't. There we go. 100,000 each and 400 mil stored in Bazaar. Haha. All right. And there you go. 60 mil still on. Nice. You know what I'm gonna do, actually? I still do need to get the cakes for my new cake bag, so I might as well do some shopping for cakes. Let's do some shopping. I'm glad we sold it. New year. What cakes do we have available? Why is random an option? The auction house is weird. 143 I already have, I'm pretty sure. Oh my god, that's all 143. Bruh. Why so many 143s? That's because that's the cake that the NPC is giving away. It's literally all the same year cake. That's annoying. The auction house is getting flooded with the same freaking cake. Oh my god. You know what? Never mind. The cake market's been overrun with just that 1 year's cake. That's annoying. But I guess we'll fix it later. We'll fix our New Year's cake bag. We'll get our new one with less fancy cakes that are like year 102, 143. Ew. You can get a year 144 cake in about an hour. Ooh. There you go. This is true. So I guess we'll have to wait on that. Is there a cane contest coming up? There is. Chat, I'm sorry. Cake. Cane is really, really high price right now, so it actually makes a lot of sense for me to be doing this. Makes about 6 mil an hour, I think, at its current rate, which is pretty great if you include the Jacob's tickets. So we're gonna do that real quick. We'll do some farming. We'll switch to our farming set, put the volume down to like 1%, go to the controls, set this to space, this to left click, go here, and there we go. No, you said it. Why? Wouldn't it be obvious? Anytime there's an increase in the amount of XP you can get, people are gonna want to level alchemy, so of course Kane's gonna go up. Yeah, the price literally doubled. Like, wasn't it like 4 mil per stack of E-Cane? It's ridiculous. Plus the tickets if you do the event. I mean, that's money right there. That's how I was able to get like a solid 20-30 mil in the past like day. With like just casually doing this while like on my phone browsing Twitter or whatever. 30 don't care for the memories, he's caring for the end game. No, I'm gonna keep the creative mind, but as much as I would like the coins, I just can't part with it. The cake bag I can part with. That is not necessary. Selling, I know I said I could sell pets as well, but I really don't want to do that because some update's going to come out and it's going to make every pet that I think is dumb right now, it's going to make it worth it, and then everyone's going to scramble to get it, and I'll waste money. And we do have a very good amount of money, though. I mean, what was it? Almost 500 mil? We're 40 mil away from 500 million coins. Like, bruh. We gotta wait until the items that I want drop to a reasonable price, which could take a while, but I have the time to wait. I recorded 3 videos yesterday. I plan on recording 4 or 5 more videos tomorrow. So, and we have like 7 solo stream VODs. So like, I could wait. In terms of uploads, we got time. I think the best thing to do is hold on to the coins right now, and then if for some reason I get like this idea, it's like, oh, this value, the item of this value is going to go crazy, and then I invest 400 mil, then I could literally just double my money. I think that's what we're gonna do. I'll try and Bazaar flip my way to a bill. I'm gonna talk to the flipping experts and we'll see if I can learn how to do it properly. Yeah, 500 mil though, almost, chat. This is good. Very good. Why don't you do floor 7 frag runs? Because I don't like them. Have you ever played Terraria before? I did, for like 4 hours, and I was trying to record a let's play, and then it turns out I wasn't recording. Well, I wasn't recording the audio. So I scrapped the footage and never played it again. That was back in 2016, I think. 2014, 2016, don't remember. AH flipping is better and way easier. Well, I'm a YouTube rank, so people are gonna be like, oh, people bid on the YouTuber auction. That's contraband. Are there any mods in chat? I don't think there are. Ooh. Oh, is that the donation? Oh, that's a Vertex. Thank you for the Patreon pledge. I didn't even see that. Hey, Pig and Super Cow, can we the copy pasta's happening. Can we if you don't mind. As much as that, yeah, I don't know why people are copy pasting that, because if I got like in a week had a 40 and like what's it called, an Enderman Slayer like 8, and then just spent the coins I already have, then I would be endgame. So I don't know what people are copy pasting about. It's just annoying. It's all the dungeon sweats. That's what it is. They're insulted that I think I'm endgame because I don't like dungeons, and I've done everything else to nearly the max except for Enderman Slayer because it just came out. And I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. You know what? They can live in their own little world in the dungeons, separate from the rest of Skyblock. That's fine. I can't wait to get farming 60 so I could finally move on. Like, ugh. Like, farming is good for talking to chat, but that's about it. It's not that you put 35 skill average in mid-game. I mean, to be fair, that's where I was when I was mid-game. But that's because back in the day, skill grinding was like all you could do for months and months. If you started today, then yeah, I guess everyone's skill average for the different phases of the game would be lower than my estimate. But like, I put a high value on skill average. Mostly because I'm an OG player, and that's what OG players prioritized, was skill average. What's also annoying too is people screenshotted something out of context from I was talking in Cowshed, and some guy was pissing me off. He's like, you have no right to be telling people how to change the game. And I was getting angry, so I was like, well, how many creative minds do you have? Huh? How many of your ideas made in the game? And then people just took it out of context, of course. And then the other thing that took out of context, people were trying to figure out, well, how do we fix the problem of the skill gap being so ridiculously high, right? Like, how do you make it so that, and someone that's like massive endgame and like has all of the best gear in the game is just overflowing damage? I don't remember what the argument was, actually. I'm trying to, all right, let me get the scenario correct before people meme me. What were they saying? Oh yeah, they were talking about the strength nerf, I think. Okay, game, please. No. I hate when it does this. Is the whole server dying? I think the whole server's dying. Hello? You know. No. Server dying. Pog. There we go. Thank you for that, Hypixel. Anyway, I think people were talking about an alternative to the strength nerf because like people's damage would scale too quickly, and I was like, well, what if they made a system where it was like similar to the boss thing? But of course they didn't let me finish my thought. It was like, oh, you can make it so that it exponentially does less damage the higher up you get to the limit. But I wouldn't want it to be like the exact system as the bosses. But it was just a throwaway idea. I wasn't officially recommending it, but then they took the screenshot out of context, and now I'm getting memed for it. You know, this is the life of being a YouTuber, man. You say anything, even as a throwaway idea that's like half-baked and you're not officially putting it in a video or anything, but then people just take it and they're like, oh, this is what 30 thinks about progression. He thinks all mobs should have a limit to how much damage they take. Like, no, that's not what I clearly said. It was a throwaway idea. Like 3 messages later, I was like, don't actually do that. Like, bruh. People suck, dude. Like, literally 3 messages later, I was like, don't actually do that. It was just a thought. Like, am I not allowed to think? Is that what it is? Yeah, people don't hear me out. They just see meme material. That's what it is. Oh, Renfield, thank you for the 279 Canadian. This is late, but there's a good Bazaar flipping mod. I could send link if you want. That was between 2 donations, by the way, so thank you both. I don't know if I need a mod for it. I mean, all it takes is taking a look at... Honestly, it's all about timing. If a blog post comes out... A blog post, freaking hightail. If a forum post comes out talking about the... what they're adding... If you're really quick, like within like a minute or 2, then you can make money. Yeah, people are annoying. This is why I don't talk that often in Discord, because people are just like that. Just because some criticism is unwarranted, that doesn't make all criticism unwarranted. Okay, what do you think is actually... What do you think I actually should take, right? 10 mil god pots? When like I made a whole video describing why that's not true. What I said is not that. What is it? What is the actual criticism here? You should play dungeons, get Hyperion. I've already heard that before, and I'm like planning on it, but not this moment because it'd be wasting money. Renville, thank you for another 279. The mod just speeds it up so you don't have to. I think I'm good. The scalable rarity recom price is a bad idea. Is it though? Half the people that I told it to said it was a good idea, including fellow YouTubers that you put on a high pedestal and don't criticize very much at all. I'm not going to name drop them, but... The thing is, the point I'm trying to make is that people just, they're not looking to listen to me. They're looking to make fun of me. Like, their goal going into the conversation is, what can I get 30 to say that I could screenshot and put on Twitter? Or Reddit. More likely Reddit. That's what it is. People don't want to have a conversation. They just want to make fun of the YouTuber. Like, you think I'm not aware of the fact that Cata 30 is not endgame right now? Every other part of the game, yeah, pretty much, except for Enderman Slayer. If you don't count Catacombs and Enderman Slayer, I am endgame. I mean, I just am. Skill average 50 is like, who can say that? Who can say they have skill average 50? I do over 1,000,000 damage a hit without any weird stuff, just smacking a mob. And it's not even that difficult, especially if I get the the waypoint. It would take a week of sweating. Catacombs is not half the game, bro. You need to get floor completions to use the stuff, and then you need to have like a decently high level for Withered and Ancient to work like decently well. The rest of the game is outside dungeons. Catacombs is like 10% of the game. Get your money ready for Scorpius. Oh, that's gonna make people mad. Imagine I just get Hegemony Artifact and then just piss off everyone that wants me to get Hyperion. Renville, thank you for the CA 2279. I can't freaking speak. I feel like endgame is purely opinion based. Yeah, I guess so. It depends, I guess. Like, what are we talking? Top 1% of players? That's top. I'm definitely in top 1% of players because that's way too broad. Like, if you notice any collection, if you try it all at the game, you're going to be in the top 1%. I would say like top 1% is probably late game, if I had to guess. But anyway, I think people are just looking for memes. They're not looking to be productive at all in these conversations. I think a lot of that aggression comes from people that put like 400 hours into dungeons back when getting Cata XP was really, really slow. And then they're like, oh, look at me. I am superior. You should feel bad. And it like gives them this ego boost. That's what that is. Now everyone's going to say you see top 1% is late game. Well, probably. Like I said, look at any collection in the game. Would you like to have the cake #1 back? No, it's fine. Kyle, you can keep everything that you got. What are you looking forward to since you have done most, if not all, things in the game? I'm looking forward to being able to enjoy dungeons. That's all that's left for me at this point. That and like tier 4 Enderman Slayer. Which at that point is just coins. If I ended up getting like a bill, then I can get all the stuff I need. I mean, I'm halfway there almost. So, just gotta keep on. If I get farming 60 with these cane prices, I could probably get another 100 mil. Maybe. And then after that, I'd probably do foraging. Doesn't really make any money, unfortunately. Fishing during spooky maybe could make some money, but it's not that great. I wouldn't have much of an option, honestly. I'd if I kept on doing Enderman Slayer, it makes pretty decent money just from null spheres, like 3 mil an hour. It's not that great. It's okay. I don't know. What do you think is the best crop for money right now? This very second, it's probably Cane because people are trying to get alchemy up. But as soon as the double XP is over, that's not going to be the case. It'll probably be carrot again, if I'm going to guess. Enderman tier 3s make 15 mil an hour. Are null sphere prices that insane right now? Maybe after we're done with the farming, we can try some of those. I mean, now tier 3s are a friggin' breeze for me. I don't struggle at all with them. Grinding ghosts isn't really possible unless you sword swap, which I really don't want to do. Apparently sword swapping still works with the soul whip, but I just can't be bothered. That's too many clicking, too many movements. Especially if tier 3 Enderman makes twice as much. Why bother? Well, not about twice as much, but well, probably twice as much now after the strength nerf. Actual endgamers doing over 5 mil a hit. What, with their sword swap, with their overflux down using weird tuba, with like, what is it? No, I'm talking just randomly smacking a mob, nothing fancy. That's the problem. It's always context. People just, they take the part of the argument that they want and then they argue with it when they literally, like, they don't acknowledge the full picture. They're out there to just be annoying and cause problems. Like, it's really annoying. I kind of hate the endgame community in Hypixel. They're just so annoying. Late and endgame, like that top 5%, maybe like even some mid-game people. It's just ridiculous, dude. We can't have a conversation. Like they're just trying to get a screenshot. They're not trying to actually make any arguments that like would make sense. It's been very rare for someone to say something where I just go, oh, you know what, that's true, I changed, you know what, I think that changes the way I think about things. It's very rare. Hyperion is too expensive. Literally spent 200 mil on Warden Helmet and went down in price. I spent 140 mil on it actually, and then it went up and then the price went back down, but I'm pretty sure it's higher than when I got it. I would say if I had to guess, top 5% of players include some mid-game people, because like you'd be surprised how few players are actually endgame or late/endgame, because they grow an ego and they say I have an ego. It's really annoying, dude. That's why I just don't. You might notice like I don't talk in Discord a lot because this is just what happens. Skill average more than Kata level changed my mind. Yes. Preach that one, bro. I hate people that think that Kata level is more important than skill average. It's so annoying. It takes so much longer to get your skill average up. Do dungeons. I am aware of that. I will do dungeons once I get the waypoints. I already... Bro, how many times do I have to repeat myself? Warden Helmet's 198 mil right now. I'm still profiting like 60 mil from when I crafted mine. Well, I'm not going to sell my Warden Helmet, obviously. Why would I do that? I am aware of what I need to do to max out in this game. I'm just waiting. Got to get them waypoints. For Dugans. It bothers me when I see someone in full storm and hype but 20 skill average. Yeah, that's just like, bruh, what are you doing? So skill average 55 harder than Kata 50? Probably. Nowadays with Master Mode Floor 6 XP? Maybe? I mean, it takes just fishing alone, dude. The amount of hours you have to put into fishing. And foraging? Ugh. Event's done. Now, I'm not saying that cat of 50 is easy. It's not. But we're talking about skill average 55, dude? What? How many skill average 55 people are there? I mean, it depends, though. If you're grinding during events like this where it's double XP, then sure. Then again, kata level's also affected by it. The Kane contest is over. All right. Let us turn that. You can't play M6 casually. People usually have to grind to do dungeon floors. Okay. You know, that's just rude. Bye-bye. Okay. So let's sell. Oh, actually, hold on. I could do better than that. What am I doing? Oh, okay. 1.1 mil versus if I were to convert it all to ECAN and sell it. And then we go here. That really didn't profit as much as I thought it would. He gave us like 50,000 more coins. Whatever. So 1.5 for 20 minutes. Did the prices die for Kane? They might have. No, the prices are still high. What the hell? I had my... Huh. That did not make as much as I remember it. That only made like 1.7? 1.6? Between that and the tickets? Huh. Alright. That's a lot less than I thought it would be. In that case, it's definitely not 6 mil an hour. Anyway. But yeah, I think all of this hate comes from Dungeons players. That's it. You know, it's just further proof that Dungeons is what ruined Skyblock for me. Because now it's just like this unending battle between the people that like it and me. Like, bro, just let me enjoy the game. Let me enjoy this game. If I don't like Catacombs, you should respect that and just go watch someone else. Like, it's a never-ending battle between like the Kata Simps and everyone else. Like, they are two different games, dude. It really is. It is very, very different from the rest of Skyblock, and I hate it. You know what? This is a good idea. You know, this is how we're gonna get the ban list going. And then shut up about it. It's bad because you're awful. We're just gonna ban all these people. Goodbye. You want to leave? I'm giving you an excuse now. Go away. Leave. If you dislike my opinion on Dungeon, go away. I don't want to be having this discussion anymore. It's just annoying. Like, it goes in a circle, and it's been happening for months. Like, seriously, if you are genuinely upset by my Dungeons opinions, then leave. I don't want you here. I'm just here trying to play the game, dude. Like, it comes to a point when it's not even a discussion anymore, and it's like I'm not the type to get like genuinely upset by like quote cyberbullying, but it literally is getting to the point where like I can't even like do the stream because of these people. Like, dude, just leave us alone. I don't want you here. If you and your superiority complex with your like, oh my god, I'm Cat to 40, therefore I'm better than you and your 4,000 hours in the game, leave. I don't want you here. It's just annoying. It doesn't help anybody. You're trying to push someone who hates Dungeons into Dungeons, and then you get surprised when I say I don't like it. If you never brought it up, I wouldn't bring it up. All these people saying that you should waste 200 mil on a freaking, you know, Hyperion because it's overpriced right now, and it's like no one's doing floor 7 because master mode for Cat XP. Like, bro, just leave. Unsubscribe, leave. If that's how you feel, go away. I don't want this anymore. It is genuinely annoying. Oh yeah, Max or the fish. Now, by the way, I think if we go back to... Are these minions better than Clay? I don't know. The funny thing is the stream stats did not change at all because of that. Yeah, I'm sick of it, dude. I might, like, as much as I don't like to censor opinions or whatever, but like, dude, there comes a point when I need to it just needs to stop. These people, like, constantly, like, it is constant every single day, them trying to justify the time they put into dungeons by putting down other people. I'm not about it, dude. I'm just not. Would this be harassment with the amount of hate you're getting for not liking dungeons? At this point, dude, it's really this simple, right? I try to play the game the way I like to play the game, and then people come into my stream and they're like, do dungeons, you're bad. And then I say no, because I don't like dungeons. And then it causes this big discussion. I state my opinion that was forced out of me because now I have to, you know, defend myself. It's like, well, here's why I don't want to play dungeons. Please respect that. And then people use that as an excuse to start roasting me even further when it's like, bro, I just don't, you're pushing me to do something I don't want to do. And then you're like, you harass me for months, over a year, for me answering the question, why do you not like dungeons? And I answer the question, and then people use it as like this, like me standing on my soapbox talking about why it's the worst, when I just don't want to play it. I don't have a diamond pick, by the way. I'm just doing it. Like, at this point, dude, if you genuinely think that, like, my opinions are the worst and that, like, no one should believe me, just leave. If you think I'm spouting a bunch of nonsense, then why are you here? It is, like, literally constant. I will forever hate dungeons just for this, honestly. I started out not liking it in the first week of it releasing because I found it boring and it, like, no progression, which made sense. Floors 1 through 4, like, nothing profits. And then floors 5 through 7, I could have liked. But then you have all these people that are like, oh, now secrets are the thing. And now if you don't do secrets, you're bad. And then, like, I don't like secrets, so I don't do it. And then it's like, oh, your kata's low, so you're bad. It's just constant. I'm being forced to do something I hate. And then when I do everything else, it just doesn't stop, dude. It is literally like, bro. At this point, I don't really, like, I would say I don't care, but it does genuinely annoy me. I just want to play the game, dude. Like, keep your trash opinions to yourself. And maybe I'll stop talking about dungeons. If it's not forced on me like that, you know? I'm not sure if these minions profit more than clay, but I want fishing XP, so whatever. I think there's one thing I can say in absolute confidence. Saying that somebody's playtime and all the work they put into their profile is worthless because they ignore the thing you like makes you not a great person. Like, you're putting down something that they care a lot about. Because, and that's why I get so, like, that's why I say the things I say, is because people try to make the point that I literally, they say I know nothing. They say that what I did is worth nothing. Because I ignored the part of the game they like. It's garbage, dude. Garbage behavior. I like how the viewership went up. You have such a toxic community because no, it's not my community that's toxic, dude. It's SkyBlock. My community is chill. We're fine. We just play the game the way we want to play it and we have fun. It's I genuinely dislike the dungeons community for what they do and their superiority complex, dude. And them like justifying the hours they spent like doing that. They use that as like ammo to like put everyone else down. I'm sick of it, dude. That's not my community. I do not take responsibility for that. That is not my community. You can enjoy dungeons, but as soon as you start using it as a way to put someone else down, no. That's where I see a problem. And again, I'm gonna die on this hill, dude. Kata does not matter as much as skill average. It doesn't. It affects 2 reforges. Like, if you have completion in every floor, all Kata level's gonna do for you outside dungeons is it's gonna make ancient and withered better. That's what it's gonna do. So there you go. Now if you don't mind, let's play not dungeons for a little bit. People don't understand, dude. It's one thing if you're like just a guy who like goes on the forums once a week, but like when you're a public figure who deals with this all day, every day, it wears down on you, dude. It is constant. Imagine being offended for a brief moment because someone says something you didn't like. Like me saying that dungeons doesn't matter as much as skill average, right? That might have made someone annoying for like 1 second, right? Now imagine the opposite of that. The people fighting back against that every single day for weeks. People harassing you for that. Imagine that. You have an opinion and you say that opinion and then people won't shut up about it for months. That's what the other end is like. And these opinions are forced out of me because people are wondering why I'm not playing dungeons. Everything would be fine if people just listen to me for the first time and they recognize, hey, he doesn't like dungeons, let's not push him. And then that was it. And I just kept on going about my day. Then none of this would have happened. Okay, bro. You need to shut up about it. No. I need to explain to my viewers whenever they do that, right? This doesn't start with me, okay? No, I just freaking lost because something just happened. I don't know what that was. No. I can't just shut up about it. Because it's like... It eventually just turns into half my chat. Every time. I can't just play the game. I can't just play the game the way I want to play the game. People are like, oh, why don't you have this? Why don't you do this? Why don't you... You know? It's literally a lose-lose situation. Either you like dungeons or... That's it. Imagine being forced to play something that you dislike and then, like, imagine a situation where you're, like, excluded from the group for not liking a game, and then you explain why, and then they hate you more. Like, if you don't like the game, you don't like the game. And people should respect that, but they obviously don't. And it's like, I don't know, dude. I'm looking forward to Hytale more and more, dude, because eventually I don't even feel welcome, dude. I feel like I don't even belong sometimes because of that. Oh, that was the next one. I'm pissed. Oh, this was a good board too. Look at all the XP. So we should be able to get the tarantula. Probably 99 today. Oh, I should probably catch up with donos as well. Hold on. As soon as I get this done, I can do that. Like, it's one thing, dude, like, if I'm, like, no one asks and then I go and talk about dungeons, but it's forced out of me all the time, dude. I just wish that update never came out, dude. I really do. It really ruined SkyBlock for me. Even from a community standpoint, like, it's just so toxic now. Like, SkyBlock wasn't the most, you know, happy-go-lucky game, though, before Dungeons, let's be honest. But, like, that definitely brought out the toxic, for sure. It's like those people... I think a good example, actually... Think of, like, anyone might be able to relate to this. Call of Duty Zombies. I think OG Call of Duty Zombies, like World at War, Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, was the best thing ever. And then when Black Ops 3 came out, they changed it too much. I mean, I like innovation. Like, Gobblegum is cool. But, like, they made everything too complicated. And then it split the community in half. Because there were the people that did not like the new thing and they liked the old thing and wanted more simple but fun games. And then there's the new people that love the Easter eggs and the ridiculous complicatedness of like Shadows of Evil or Drak or whatever. But then that divide causes so much hate, and just expressing your opinion like, hey, I don't like new zombies. And that's true. I don't like new zombies. Black Ops 2 is the end of the canonical zombies timeline for me. And it's the same. And then you get all these people like, oh, World War II zombies is the best. What do you mean? And I'm like, no, it's not even zombies anymore. It's a different game. And that's exactly what's happening with Skyblock. Dungeons is like that new zombies game that came out, and there was the people that hated it and then the people that loved it. And the problem is, right, those people in Call of Duty can go and play their respective games and be happy in their own little bubble, but in Skyblock you are forced to do both. Whether you love it or hate it, you have to do everything. And when you express your distaste for it, then you get roasted. Like, you're literally forced to play a game that you hate. And that is the story of my life, dude. Ever since Dungeons came out, that's what it's been like. Chat's all 30 support. Like, you can enjoy your dungeons, but just leave me alone, dude. At least I got, you know, after the Cowshed Discord thing happened, where there was like, oh, how many creative minds do you have? There was a chat made just for that conversation. And things were actually nice because, you know, the people that actually understood my situation were able to talk to me instead of the people that were like, you know, trying to get a screenshot from me, which they did, like 3 of them. Like, the actual people that wanted to have a conversation were in that chat, which is not deleted, but, you know. I just want to play the game, man. Like, at the end of the day, it's a video game. Like, people are allowed to dislike things, you know? And the reason why someone that... I mean, I could see the other side, though. That's the thing, right? Someone that says that Cato level is everything, that makes sense from their perspective, because for them, everything is the catacombs. But for someone like me... If you were to, I wish you could count how many hours were spent doing each thing. For me, like, when I say 90% of the game is outside of dungeons, that's because that's my play style, and like, that's my perspective. As someone that sweats only dungeons, yeah, it probably does mean everything to them because that's all they do. So I guess I understand the other side. I just hope that I be given the same privilege, you know, that people understand my side of the story, where it's like, well, he doesn't like dungeons, so let's not push him on it. What the hell? Oh, that makes sense. Prices are really high right now because of enchanting level. Fine. I'll suck it up. Yeah, it just... When it starts to bother me is when people start to make, like, broad assumptions about my character because of this. Like, at the end of the day, again, I don't like a game. That shouldn't say things about my ego or... like whether or not I deserve what I have, or like how much, like, playtime. Like, you're mid-game, ThirtyVirus. You're mid-game with 3,400 hours in the game. Like, bruh. Okay, I'm gonna catch up with donos now. By the way, Ghost50, nice name, by the way. Thank you for the 50 pounds, dude. Jeez. Hope you have a good stream. Thank you, man. I really do appreciate it, though. Those of you that are still here, you know, these are the real ones. But it just, I just want to play the game, man. Like, all these, it's like weird, these politics. I don't like it. 30 should become a dungeon sweat. You know, I would if I enjoyed it. Imagine telling somebody against their will that they should be a pro COD player when they don't like first-person shooters. That's what Dungeons is like. It's just, it's a different game. And it's good for you if you like it, but if you don't, you're just screwed, man. And that's what you know, I've learned a lot from the Skyblock experience. And I'm telling you, man, when I have the Blockshot Network planned for Hytale. It's gonna be like a MMORPG similar to Skyblock. I've learned so much, dude. If there's gonna be two completely different parts of the game, they're going to be introduced like early so that like it's still considered part of the game. Dungeons came like a year and a half after Skyblock was released, was completely different, split the community in half. No. Just from that perspective, it was a bad idea. You know? I've learned so much from Skyblock on what not to do with an RPG, though. Seriously. Shadowcrafter, thank you for the CHF2. Solvers, no, we lost them. Eh? What do you mean? Zach W, thank you for the 5. I feel the same about Forge and clients. Both platforms have their merits and disadvantages. People need to stop warring over dumb stuff like that. True. Yeah, that's the other thing. People, like... That's another thing I'm sick of, too. People are, like, making fun of me for using Badline. Like, bro, I'm not even going to get started with that because the allegations are false, and they have been false, and both parties involved are still very happy and together to this day. And, like, we're talking about ESL as well. Dude. And there's, like, so much hate for using for playing Minecraft on a specific client. I don't know, dude. There's just so much hate in this community. I hate it. And you call me the toxic one? I wish I had a face cam on right now so you could see me tilting my head to the side with this ironic look, just like Alfrix, thank you for the 3. I think potato is better than carrot because it's easier to get than potato. Maybe. I don't know. Well, it is true that potato has more demand than carrot, I would think. Potato books and whatnot. But I don't know, because the problem is too many people did potato because of the Technoblade thing. Treasure Grabber, thank you for the 1. Wow. Suggestion, sell your Necron helmet. Warden helm better. Yeah, but the problem is speed. I don't know, dude. It's really annoying. Boogie, thank you for the 5. Black Ops 2 is the best. Can't change my mind. Also, screw dungeons. Thank you. Black Ops 2 is the best zombies. Absolutely. And Dakota, thank you for the 5. I think we're caught up. We are caught up. Okay. Oh, and Vitalis Gaming, thank you for the 20 rupees. I think that's rupees. All right, let's do the rest of the enchanting now. Why do people join the stream just to hate you? To pad their ego, dude. They put all these hours into dungeons and they want to show off and they're just being toxic. Yeah, I guess instead of using the Necron helmet, I could use a golden head or diamond head. The problem is if I want to do master mode, that's going to be a problem because you need the specific one for that floor, right? Which I guess isn't as valuable. I don't know. Mozzie, thank you for joining. Yeah, I'm just sick of it, dude. I just want to be able to enjoy the game for what it is. And I've tried to bridge the gap, you know? Like, once the waypoints finally do come out, I will play dungeons because my theory, right? What made me not like dungeons in the first place was the fact that it didn't mean anything in the end. Like, there was no profit. Which, floors 5 through 7, there's profit. Whether or not it's master mode. And if I had the waypoints, it's going to get rid of the other thing I hate, which is secrets. So, I don't know, man. I could bridge the gap, but people are just not letting me do that, you know? I'm trying my best here, man. The waypoints are out for Badline? I doubt it. Also, I'm under contract, so technically I can't really use Forge. Although I think Forge is great, but I can't use it. Also, you know, I am pretty lazy, so I mean, setting up all the mods and everything is just kind of annoying. I've barely done more than a couple tweaks to my BLC profile this past like 2 years, and everything's worked fine, so I'm happy with it. No, not for BLC. Yeah, that's what I thought. Am I dumb or the new cloak particle's not working? Yeah, they pushed an update for Badline today. They kind of broke it, which is annoying. I'll have to message Gonzalo about it. We'll see. Don't rely on waypoints. I will, because that's how I'm gonna learn. Is the cape limited time? No, it's a new perma cape. It looks really nice. I haven't done the promotion on stream today because things kind of devolved as soon as the Dungeons players got in. But you know, well, I shouldn't say that. There are people that play Dungeons and are fine with me. The dungeon, what are they? The snobby, like, upper class that's like, ew, look at these dirty non-Dungeons players. Look and laugh, point and laugh. Look how funny they are with their look how funny they are with their livid daggers and 3/4 shadow assassin zombie knight chestplate. Look how dumb they are. Ha 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 ha. Bro, what? Okay, lag. Like, what the hell's that mentality, dude? Who does that help? Like, that is literally what they are. They just point and laugh at players for being bad when they're trying their best and trying to have fun. That's why I meant it, though. If you're one of those people that's like point and laugh, look at the bad player because they don't do what I do, get out of here. I don't want you in my audience. Like, I don't want your support. I don't want to be known as someone that harbors that community. Yeah, I don't know, man. If Dungeons continues to get updates and is like prioritized as much as it has been lately, I don't know if I'll keep playing Skyblock after Hypixel comes out. Ender Slayer was a good step in the right direction, but like we need more of that, because I definitely will not stick around if that's all the updates are, is more dungeons. Like, it is exhausting, dude. Every day. And then, right, I get made fun of it for when I finally do try it. That's the funny thing, too. When I finally decide to try dungeons, people are like, oh, my eyes! You're stumbling through the rooms I can't watch! There's literally no win. There's no way to win. All right, I think that was the last of enchanting for today. Maybe? Hold on. No, we have one more. Imagine I randomly get a T7 book. That would be good timing. That would be very good timing. I mean, when is it not, though? When is it not good timing to get something worth like 70 mil? Another growth 7. Well, if I had to guess, the other tier 7 books are probably not worth as much because all for one or one for all, whatever. The game's like, I don't know, dude. It's just not going in the direction I like. I'm hoping M7's the last. Well, it's going to be the last of the catacombs. I just hope they don't touch the freaking dungeon system for a long time after that. Like, the fact that the dungeon lobby says not coming soon is very good. Bro, we need more out of dungeons. Just hate how much it divided the community. Yeah, I'm using a solver because I've been kind of... There's nothing left in this game, man. At least I can do enchanting like this and not waste money on Titanics. Dwarven Mines V2. I didn't really see too much purpose in that. Unless it's combat, which would be nice, I guess. But, like, I think the farming island needs a fix. There's just nothing to do there. Just doesn't seem worth it right now. Sheep Slayer. I don't know. I think that adding a new Slayer was nice, but they definitely shouldn't lean into the system that much. I don't know. I think a new end island, you know, not a dark corner where there's more Slayers. I think like just a combat island in general would be cool. All right, one more. A lot of XP revealing itself. A lot of XP revealing itself. Oh. Oh, here we go. Oh. Oh! Bro, what is happening right now? Hello? We have every match so far except for the Titanic. What was that? Oh my god, and then I get that. Ah, the 2 instant finds. Bro, what was that? That was 1.5 million XP right there. Bro, what? That was weird. We just got every single match available. Except for the one Titanic. That was weird. That was very strange. Well, there you go. Experiments on cooldown. That was weird. Anyway, yeah, that didn't really do anything to our balance, which is good, I guess. I only bought 1 stack of grands for that whole thing, so that I would consider a win. And let's see how much XP we got on the tarantula. Ooh. Oh, it's so close to level 100. Nice. Okay. This is getting crazy, dude. The squid pet, we can probably get to level 100 within like a month, maybe? And then monkey, I can get to level 100 easily during the double XP doing foraging. Okay, people are going to hate me for this, but I probably should do foraging. I'm not looking forward to it, though. King Hyrule, thank you for the ARS 20. Thoughts on Windows 11? I don't know much about it, if I'm going to be honest. As long as if it's an improvement on 10, I don't have a problem with it. But if it's just, like, adding more useless garbage that we don't want, like Windows 8 did, I don't know. Some person don't ask. Thank you for the 2 Canadian. I think M7 is the last update. I hope. Zach W, thank you for the 2. Most of the mod devs agree with secret waypoints bannable. How? It's completely client side. No packets are being manipulated. It's a waypoint, which is already not bannable. Nah. On paper, it is completely fine. And you know what? I'm getting to the point now where I'm so frustrated with the state of the game. If it comes to that, I might just off camera just use the Forge mods, you know? I just... No. I'm so done, dude. I'm so done. Trifus, thank you for the 2. Apple juice or grape juice? Probably apple. I don't like either that much, if I'm gonna be honest. Where's orange juice? That's the good one. You Ferris, thank you for the 2. The meme. Patrick Hennessy, thank you for the 5. Howdy, what's happening? How are things? I couldn't sleep last night, so I stayed up to 4 a.m. and just woke up. Been there, man. Things are okay. We're just kind of having another one of those conflicts, dungeons players versus non-dungeons players, you know, a tale as old as time. Oh, there's 2 bakers. There we go. That's +1 cake for the new cake bag. But anyways, if it gets to the point where for some dumb reason, like some staff says it's bannable, but like they can't enforce it, I'm just gonna do it off camera. I don't care. I'm so done with dungeons, dude. I respect the devs a lot, but like when I get backed into a corner like that, dude, I just gotta progress, and I'm not doing it any other way. Where is... So you might as well do either tier 3 slayers or forging. I guess tier 3 slayers makes more money, so let's do that. Okay. Are you ever gonna buy a Hyperion? If the price goes to a reasonable level, maybe. Oh, I'm not nicked. Hold on. Should probably be nicked if I'm gonna be doing something like Slayer. Egom moment. Dude, I hate secrets so much with a burning passion. It's the source of most of my anguish in Skyblock right now. Don't do Dark Oak, it's too toxic right now. Makes sense. Double XP. I'm just gonna do Slayers, I guess, for now. I love mooses. Thank you for the DKK20. Got incited, lost 24 tier 11 ice minions. Ooh. If that's all you lost, then you're lucky. Could have been a lot worse. Alright, let's go to the end. Let's spawn our bodyguard. Bodyguards. Switch to Enderman. Switch to this. And we're good to go, I guess. Put the volume up probably. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be able to stream for, because I am going to be hanging out with Antony today. Hyperion's almost 500 mil. Yeah, no, not worth. Secret waypoints are bannable because they're at the same level as X-ray, both involving scanning blocks that the player can't see, but admins don't particularly care enough to enforce these rules. Well, I'm telling you right now, dude, secrets are toxic and I hate them. And you know what? I mean, if it comes to the point where I'm going to get harassed constantly if I don't have a high kata level, what am I supposed to do? I gotta start looking out for my own health, dude. Like, people think it's dumb because it's a video game, but this is my job. This is my day-to-day, every day. I don't have... Oh, here we go. It comes to a point where, like, you can only take so much. And if what it takes is getting, like, Kata 40 and having, like, 6,000 plus secrets, then so be it, dude. That's what I need to do. Oh yeah, by the way, for those of you that do end up getting the for those of you that do end up getting the new hacked Badline cloak, I would suggest that you install, if you're using ThirtyVirus pack v3, v4 fixed a bug where there was no particles. Now I know the cloak is bugged at the moment, doesn't have the particles, but also it turns out the glyphs had particles, but I didn't know that because my pack didn't have enchantment particles for some reason, so I fixed that in v4. If you want to re-download it, you can do that. People need to realize that YouTubers are actual humans. Yeah. But that's the same thing people have been saying for years, but it just doesn't matter. Oh yeah, the whole thing with Ender Armor only works if you have a high cattle level. That's like the one time that it actually matters outside dungeons, is those two reforges. V4 is that I'm using V2. V2 is the one that got the most downloads. I think it was like, don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure it's like 400,000. Jeez, it's a lot of downloads. You missed my dono. Oh, hold on, I gotta not die to the glyph for a second. Some person don't ask. Thank you for the 2. Sky Client makes installing mods really easy. Yeah, I'm under contract. Not that Badline's bad though. I just not that Badline's bad. Fanika's name has the word bad in it. No, but they just take a little bit longer to add the mods, but when they do add them, they're good. How does Ender Armor work if the main thing is the full set bonus? Ender Armor doesn't have a full set bonus. It's per piece, where it doubles the stats on the end island. Is Hypixel still coming? Hopefully, dude. I'm hoping. Would you recommend farming cane right now? If there was any time to get your farming level up, now would be the time. And it makes more money than usual. I'm not saying it's the best money method, but it is better than usual right now, and it gives the best XP for farming in the game right now, so would recommend. I'm gonna be doing a lot of farming off camera. I want to get the next my skill average right now is 49.9, so like I need to level 1 skill up to get 50. That's gonna be the topic of next stream. I think it's gonna be skill average 50. Oh no, don't bug, please. Oh, I'm out of soul flow. That's not good. Oh no, I ran out of soul flow. Oh jeez, we do be lagging. I'm getting hit in the air. Oh no. Oh no. Don't you love when the game lags and just kills you? If I had a Wither Cloak sword that when it happened. Fine. Gotta get another sword in it. What? Okay. Okay, game. I see you. Game freaking lagged. Good job, game. It's like, wait a minute. Alright, let's try that again. Void Gloom 3. Bruh. The game punishes you for its own lag. Sad. Okay, let's go back. And it put me in the same lobby. Why you like this? Bruh. Did I not have the pet out? I didn't have the pet out. Because auto slayer. Or not auto slayer, because pet rule. There we go. Wait. Oh. Dumb. There we go. Why do you constantly criticize the game that makes you bread? Because I don't like the direction it's going in. What am I supposed to just be like, I'm going down with the ship, everything's fine. Put a smile on my face and just watch as the game dies. You really want me to do that? You really want me to act like everything's fine when secretly I hate everything? No. Travis, thank you for the 5. Go back to the 2 bakers, or one gives you a different cake. What? I already got both cakes. Oh, Soulflow. Thank you, chat. Need Soulflow. Bro, look at how much money this makes. Almost $1 million from just a little bit of grinding I did. What the hell? Enderman Slayer is so profitable right now. It's ridiculous. Almost 8,000. Bro, I wish I... Well, no, I need to socialize. But, like, I was about to say, if I had no obligations today, I'd be doing this all day. What am I going for? Soulflow. Jeez. Why is the price of Soulflow is dead, dude? That's hilarious. Why do you keep playing the game if you don't find it fun? No, there's other parts of the game I like, but everyone's trying to force me to play the part that I dislike, and that's dungeons. So let me play the game the way I want to play the game. I am fine with Enderman Slayer. I'm fine with talking to chat when farming. It's freaking dungeons. It's dungeons that I hate. And that's what everyone seems to care about, which just makes me feel so great. Tom Gamma, thank you for the 5. It's insane. I can see in the future right now it's 1:26 p.m. and I know that at 1:30 you're still going to be an idiot. Youth. Well, now if I can't find the glyph, I can just use the Wither Cloak Sword. That's good. How is farming more fun than dungeons? Because I get to talk to chat and turn off my... I don't have to focus on the game at all. I could just be talking to chat. Dungeons, you have to not only sweat it, but then, like, you can't talk to chat. And then whenever you try, you die, basically. Just streamer things. Did that just... That Enderman just disappear? If you stop arguing with people on stream, then people stop moaning at you. You know, maybe there's something to that. Maybe I should just blacklist the word dungeons. Then there just isn't a conversation anymore, because it's obvious that it doesn't go anywhere whenever that discussion starts. I hate to do that. You know, I don't like censoring words like that. But, like, it comes to a point when I need my own mental health, dude. Like, I've already made it very clear why I do what I do. Maybe that's what that's all I gotta do, maybe. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna do it. I just don't have the patience for it anymore. Blacklist dungeons and secrets. I really don't like doing that. I want there to be a conversation, but like when the conversation is always like talking about why I'm bad and why my playstyle makes no sense, like I just don't want to hear it anymore. All right, let's do it. Where is Nightbot? There comes a point when it's just bullying, and I'm not gonna be like playing the victim. Oh, you're bullying me. It's like I just want to be able to play the game and enjoy it. All right. That and that. I don't want anyone's sympathy. I just want to be able to play the game. I'm cleaning up some of the old things that people are spamming that don't really matter anymore. There we go. I think that is good. Did it just not save that, dude? Bruh. Bruh. Why you like this, Nightbot? Why did you just not save all the changes I just made? That's toxic. Not gonna do that again. Now, can you actually save the changes, please? There we go. Save. There we go. That should do it. Those zombie noises are annoying. If people want me to stop talking about it, then there can't be a conversation at all. So sorry. Hold on, there's a few more. I'll keep it open just in case there's more words people use. The chat's getting nuked. Time to unsub. Okay, bye. Nothing holding you here. So. Yeah, freedom of speech is canceled. Like I said, I don't like doing that, but like this is the only way we're not going to be able to have that conversation anymore. Because every time that conversation comes up is when the problems start to arise. So that's just what we got to do. It's the worst. It's the lesser of two evils, I see it as. And just watch, people are going to take it out of context. ThirtyVirus, he's now muting people for saying dungeons because he doesn't want to have a conversation. It's so dumb. This is the story of my life right now, dude. No. Oh my god, I almost died. Oh, but I was reading chat. Sad. Is Ender Slayer good profit? Yeah, if you don't die. If you're not the bad like I am. Worst player in the world? Can't even do a tier 4 one tap, bro? He thinks he's endgame, but he can't one tap a tier 4? Bro, I don't know what happened with that boss. I just got wrecked. I think the lag isn't really helping right now. It's making everything less responsive. I even spammed the... what's it called? I think the glyph ultimately is what killed me. I wasn't paying too much attention because I was trying to read chat. Doesn't have 100 billion coin Blade? Do you even consider yourself a Skyblock player? Do you belong in this community? I don't think so, because you can't one tap a tier 4. You should just quit now while you still have the chance, because you're not worthy of being in our community because you're not endgame, bro. Doesn't even have Hyperion? Why do people even watch you, bro? Take a joke. Okay, you know what? I don't think they're funny. I don't think the jokes are very funny when they're repeated for months and months, every day, every time that I look on any social media. Imagine that. The joke wouldn't be too funny anymore, would it? Oh. Maybe just stop looking at chat. Ah, yes, streamer doesn't look at chat. Tom Gamma, thank you for the 2. I can't read that out loud. I'm not making fun of my chat or my audience. It's just that subset of people that are so obsessed with the D word. We're gonna start referring to it as the D word again. It's gotten toxic again. I don't want to even say the word anymore. Thomas, thank you for another CZK20. Oh, man. It's been months since we referred to it as the D word, but I think people have earned that. This past week especially, they've earned it. The boss died right when the music stopped. I wasn't paying attention. All the toxic people are gone. Hopefully. Hopefully they just leave us alone, dude. Like, you're allowed to enjoy things, but as soon as you start putting other people down because of it, then you're not in the right anymore. I did not bring that on myself. Like I said 100 times, it's been forced out of me because people are like talking about it and begging me to do it and like saying things like they're trying to pressure me into doing it when I just don't want to. Patrick, thank you for the 5. There's something I'm wondering. Are potions not used anymore due to cookies? Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, there's no point in potions anymore. God potion is the only potion you should be worrying about now because game design. Yeah, this makes a lot of coin. I don't know what the next purchase is going to be. Everything I want is overpriced right now. Dragon Pet's risen by like 50 million coins at least in the past like 2 weeks. All the Necron blades are overpriced because handles aren't kind of rare right now because no one's running floor 7. And Atom Split is high because of null spheres and quartz prices. And probably something else I'm forgetting. Quartz prices died. Did they? Finally? Probably because everybody was like, oh my god, best minion. Minion drops died because minions were active during maintenance. Oh, that's true, actually, yeah. Oh, Ice, thank you for the 1. I feel bad for you, man, because some of these comments drive me insane. Oh, yeah. Saying the same dumb things is actually infuriating. Anyways, I hope you're doing well. Nah. It's nothing new. I think today I'm taking a stand against it, though. I'm done. I'm just done. There comes a point when it's not worth it anymore. But yeah, this is the direction things keep going, and like they just keep adding more dungeons. I'm just done. Better hope the Hightail's out by then. Shadowcrafter, thank you for another 5. Oh yeah, I'll finally be able to get my spoon. What are the uses for spoon right now? Is it even like meta anymore now that Juju Shortbow's a thing? I don't know. Patrick, thank you for another 5. I think they should nerf god pots and cookies and just buff potions. I made a whole video about why god pots are bad, and I think that still holds true. Instead of They should remove it and replace it with a bunch of stronger multi-use potions like dungeon potions. God potion as it exists, it just cheapens a lot of the alchemy system in this game. An enchanting style minigame where you're able to craft powerful potions of varying usages. Various uses. There could be like a farming and foraging potion. There could be a combat potion, which is dungeons already, so I don't need to have that. Or fishing and foraging, actually. Then it'd be farming and, I don't know, mining? Nah. He said the D word again. I'm sorry, chat. I try. It is the new swear. But people are definitely gonna misconstrue today's stream. Absolutely. Like, it never ends. The gray squares above mana is zombie sword uses. It's kind of obnoxious that they appear when the zombie sword is not active. I don't know, it's annoying. Thoughts on the new skill progress display? You mean the percentage? It makes sense. I like it. It makes it so that the formatting doesn't get ridiculous when you get like when you're getting towards like skill average 60, or not skill average 60, like a 60 in a skill. There's just so much text there because of how high the level requirement is and how much you're getting. It just fills up half the screen. So having a percentage is nice. Mm-hmm. What do you think is one of the best ways to make money as an Iron Man player early game? Clay minions. That's how I did it. Farming cane's not bad either. For Iron Man, at least. Let's see. Look at the coins. 3.7 mil from like a half an hour of that. Well, chat, I think on that note, I should probably end stream because I do have somewhere I gotta be, things I gotta do. So, I don't know, man. It was a good stream until the D word sweats started to pop in and voice their ever so needed opinions about why everything I do is bad. Well, anyway, I guess that's it. I think tomorrow we're gonna do something that's not Skyblock. Starting to get kind of annoyed with the state of things as per usual. But anyway, I'll continue to do my skill grinding off camera because that's something that I can do. But anyway, I guess that's it. So, hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys later.